Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, back with another video for you. So, BlizzCon has launched, and the demo for Classic World of Warcraft is now playable. A lot of you guys have gotten some game time in already, so I thought it might be video worthy to show you all the stuff that you can do in it, and what it's looking like so far. Emphasis on the word demo here, so don't take anything as final. Speaking of the final product though, it has been confirmed that Official Classic will launch in the summer of 2019, which is a lot closer than a lot of us thought. It's also been confirmed that you'll have access to it through a subscription fee. Some of you are here, I'm sure, to see exactly what you get, so I'll show you just that. Overall, it's pretty limited. It is a demo at the end of the day. You're restricted to 2 zones, which is Westfall for the Alliance and the Barrens for the Horde. If you try to leave, you get teleported to your Hearth location. Every class and race is available. The old school character creation is there, and level-wise, upon creating a character, you start at level 15 to match you properly with the zones, and you cap out at level 19. So, kind of a tease there, right before 20, where I know a lot of the classes get their bigger abilities or talents. Speaking of which, the old school talent trees are here in all of their glory, so you can ooh and ah and reminisce at the old school trees that disappeared in the Mists of Pandaria expansion. The next question is, what exactly do you do? Well, pretty much anything for that zone. The quests are all there, you can duel people if you'd like, you can explore the outside of the Dead Mines or the Wailing Caverns. That's something to note, is that the actual dungeons aren't available in the demo. You can sort of make pretend runs though, since the entrances are of course guarded by elites. You can explore to your heart's content, and visit the old Sentinel Hill where they're still working on that inn, the old Crossroads, feed old Blanchy, or search endlessly for Mancrick's wife. But remember, you're only allowed to use Thoughtbot. Professions are in the game. Any character you make will start with them learned, and they're appropriate for your class. Warriors get mining and blacksmithing, warlocks get alchemy and herbalism, and so on. The macro system has changed over the years as well, and the demo seems to be using the current system. Not trying to get too technical here, but the old system was weaker and stronger in some ways. You could set up some that were borderline botting, and at the same time, you couldn't do stuff like mouse over macros, I believe. Or if you could, it was much more complicated. So, as of the demo, they are using the current macro system. Raid frames are also current. This is what classic raid frames looked like, and this is current. You also have the ability to customize it how you want in the options menu, and you even have the ready check system and features such as make everyone assist. Another thing I wanted to talk about here is sharding. Basically, if you don't know, you can be in the same zone as someone, but due to server limitations or trying to keep the population controlled or whatever, you won't see the other person. They're in a different instance of that zone. You can manipulate this by inviting or getting invited to a group. As far as I know, this can be cross-server or even for people on the same server. This was one of the things that I wanted to test with the demo. Here I have 2 characters on the same server, which is BlizzCon Demo 1. I go to the mailbox in Sentinel Hill, and my warrior is not to be seen. Here you can see as I drag my window around. However, if I invite my own character to my party, and then accept that invite, there he is. So, sharding is a thing with the demo. A lot of you know my opinion on cross-server and phasing and sharding in general. I think it ultimately destroys the community aspect of the game, which was one of the main reasons to play vanilla. I think it should be, you go to a zone, and you see all the people in that zone from your server. That's it. In my opinion, it has no place in Classic World of Warcraft. Now, the demo doesn't have cross-realm, so don't get that mixed up. This is still people from your server, but just different instances within that server. It's something I was hoping that we could just chalk up to it being a demo once more, but they did release a response to this, and as they said, We do believe that some form of sharding may be helpful, especially in the early days. So, make of all this as you will. Personally, I'm still digesting it, I guess, so I'll leave my opinion out of it for now for the most part. I think it's far from finished. I mean, if you type /LFR, it brings up the dungeon finder. It's not in the interface though, so this just tells me that they have a long way to go, and you can't take it as a final product by any means. I mean, come on, they even have scenarios listed here for corn's sakes. But we'll see, I guess. I might make a follow-up video once I've had a few days to mull over it. Again, at the end of the day, it's a demo of 2 zones, so I'm not going to sing its praises, nor call for people's heads. They said that the demo is available until November 8th at 10 AM PST, so just under a week of uptime. They did say, however, that it's not final, and they may end up extending it, which I imagine they will if there's enough demand for it. But that's about all I got for you. Just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, showing you exactly what you get and how it's looking so far. We do have the classic panel tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get a better idea of their plans to see how they're building off of this demo. I might possibly make more videos related to it if I think they're major enough. We'll see. If you have any requests, let me know. I hope you found the video helpful, like it if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Farewell for now, mortals. We hope you enjoyed today's video. See you again soon.